guys, today's question is, am I too old to mountain bike? And I don't mean just getting on a mountain bike and going round the parks with the kids and on the flat trails. I mean doing the black runs and doing jumps at bike parks. Aaron and Lewis have got into mountain biking and I've been jogging on the tracks with them, but I can't keep up anymore. So I need to get a mountain bike, but I don't want to just keep up. I want to get it a bit more exciting, but am I capable? Am I still capable of doing that? I used to mountain bike in my teens and we used to go on some big rides, but that was a long time ago and I don't know if I can still do it. I don't know if I'll still have the nerve to do it. And I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get a mountain bike and I'm gonna start easy and I'm gonna get out with the boys and see how it goes. So this is my journey of seeing how we get on mountain biking. Fingers crossed that we can do a black run soon. I'm on my way now to pick up the mountain bike. So I've gone for a Trek Fuel full suspension, 2003, so it's a couple of years old, but looking at the spec, I think it'll still be pretty up to scratch, not too dated. It ticks all the boxes to get back into mountain biking. Looking forward to it. Hopefully, if it's not too dark before I get back, hopefully I'll be able to give it a quick thrash in the woods. I've been doing a bit of research, seeing what type of bikes would suit me, because there's differences between downhill and cross country and enduro. Not really sure what that is, to be honest. Need to look into that a little bit more, but I think I want to be doing a bit of everything. So I need a bit of an all-rounder, need a decent spec bike that's going to last me a while, because I don't want to be buying another one. The lads, I'm sure, as the boys get a bit older, they're going to be changing their bikes as they grow bigger, but I don't want to be doing that. So I've narrowed it down, and the one I'm getting is the Trek Fuel, which looks pretty good, looks an all-rounder, good spec. It's 2003, so a couple of years old, so it shouldn't be too dated. Ticks all the boxes. I'm on my way to pick it up now, getting quite excited. It's getting a bit late in the day though, so I was actually hoping to be able to get it back and give it in a little bit of a thrash in the woods near our house, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that now, but let's see how it goes. Might have to wait till morning. Right, we've picked the bike up, we've got it in the back of the van there, and you know what it's like when you get something, you want to give it a bit of a thrash. So I've got to get it out, get the wheel on, get it set up, and I'm running out of daylight. It's getting a bit of a theme, this, running out of daylight all the time and leaving it late in the day. Probably got about 30 minutes daylight, but I'm at Daresbury Firs, which is pretty close to us, so I reckon I've got just about enough time. So this is the bike that I've gone for and picked up. It's the Trek Fuel 9.8 XT. Love it. Love them pedals. Looks great. Good geometry, like the colour, like all the kit on it. Full XT components. Fox shocks front and back. Let's get on it before it gets dark. We are out in the woods. Bike is not set up properly for me at all. Tyres seem a bit flat, but at least we're out in the woods, giving it a little bit of a thrash. First little drop of any significance there behind me. Don't really do any justice in this light and on this forward facing camera. I'm going to try a big one down the hill and then I'm going to ride back up to the car park. Just come down that trail behind me, top to bottom. Not very big in the great scheme of things, but we're back in the saddle and that's all that matters.